everybody, how y'all doing? I got my truck. Hold on. So I done finished the orientation and it was okay. Let me tell you. I got to Charlotte, North Carolina on Sunday the 6th, I believe. And orientation started at the 7th. So yeah, I know that I work. Y'all should know by now that I work at night. And boy, let me tell you, I got up. It was hard for me to go to sleep Sunday, but I went and I got up. I was worried about if I was gonna get up on time for to catch the bus on Monday. Dang, he loud. On Monday. But I was up, actually I got up a little early to make sure I was on time. And I got to class Monday. It was a whole bunch of talking and paperwork and signing contracts and all of that stuff. We got the keys to our truck. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to check mine out the way I wanted to check it out because they was doing the PM, DOT inspection, all that stuff on my truck. So it was in the shop getting inspected, and so I didn't get to check mine out the way I wanted to. But I did get to look inside of it. So then I didn't touch my truck no more until excuse me, until when I touched my truck again, like that Thursday. Was it Thursday? I think it was that Thursday when we went on the road trip inspection. We had to do like a road test, and so that was cool. But as far as the class, it was in class Monday, paperwork, signing paperwork, reading over paperwork, listening to different advisors and instructors and all of that talk. Monday I was going to sleep on them. By 12 noon, I was about to tap out. I mean, I was falling over. I was doing everything trying to stay woke, and your girl had a hard time Monday. So Tuesday came. I was prepared Tuesday. On Tuesday, I went in there. That light flickered. On Tuesday, I went in there and I had coffee, I had banana, I had a banana, and I had what is it called? Sour Patch gummy candy worm, whatever the Sour Patch stuff. I think it was gummy bears or something. I had that. I had which I don't really like to drink soda, but I had something to drink. I had my own little setup up here. So the instructor, he was looking at me. I was eating down up in it. I had my banana going and everything. He was like, "You got a whole setup. You eating up in here." I like, look, I am determined to stay woke. I apologize for yesterday, but like I work night, so by 12 noon my body was shutting down. I couldn't stay woke. But Tuesday, I was on it. I had my own little area where I was just doing it. So, but it was cool and stuff like that. And the same thing, watching videos, more paperwork, more people coming in there to talk and stuff like that. But Tuesday I didn't go to sleep on anyone. So Wednesday came. I think we started looking at videos. But you know, it was still the same thing. More paperwork, more but by now it's switching over to like working the Qualcomm and all of that stuff, and like doing your logs, running recaps, some of the stuff you should already know. But of course, you know, Schneider, every company have their way of doing things, so you know, that's cool, that's fine. And that was Wednesday. We started watching CBT's what the fuck CBT computer-based training. That's what it stands for. And so we was on the computer looking at, oh my goodness, looking at these videos. Boy, let me tell you, man, and for me it was rough because when I started with Schneider as a company driver, I done seen all of these videos. And then when I went on YouTube and I was looking at, like they was talking about one video like with the insurance and stuff like that, they showed the video. I saw that video on YouTube. So it was like I'm watching like the same movies over and over again. And then that hazmat video, like, oh my goodness. I don't watch a hazmat, which is good. And half the stuff I still be forgetting. I have to go back to like my books and stuff like that to look it up. But I still be forgetting and stuff. But I don't see so many hazmat videos. Done read so much about hazmat. So I think that one alone was about like 3 hours long. Because you have so many that you have to watch. And, oh, and then don't mess up and like don't save it. If you don't save it, you fucked. You got to start over. Some of the guys in there, they was having to start over. You talking about some hot, they were mad. But he had told us in the beginning, and then he was like, you know, when you get near that 2 hour mark, to save it, come out of it, and restart it over again. Not restart it over again, but you know, save your work, log out the computer, log back in the computer, and then it'll start back up, because once it, for some reason, when it hit the 2 hour mark, it'll shut down and it won't save nothing. And I'm gonna turn my little fan back on because I'm getting hot. I hope y'all can hear me over this thing. So anyway, Thursday, pretty much the same thing, finishing up the videos and stuff, finishing up a day in the life. Actually, it was more, like he said, it was more of a week in the life, showing you how to plan your loads, like working the load board and stuff like that. That you like just one scenario, but that one scenario covered like a whole week of working. And so and doing your time and like running recaps and stuff like that. And so, and then so Thursday we checked out of the hotel on Thursday, and we all ended up staying our night in our truck. Let me tell you, I was worried because my truck, like I said, I didn't get to see my truck until like that Thursday. And when I did the road test, it was 2 chips in the windshield. It was very small, but they was there. And so it was on the, you know, they got these splitter windshields now, so it was on the passenger side. And so I like, y'all gotta change that. I want a new windshield. And so actually the guy who rode with me, he was the one who noticed it, because he got up on the passenger side as I was walking around, you know, doing my inspection on my truck before we hit the road and stuff. And when he got up there, he said, oh, you got 2 chips in your windshield. So I saw that, I said, okay. Right back to the shop, we finna go. Oh, and then my bunk curtains, because you know I got a gently used truck, and whoever had this truck before me, they had a dog, a cat, or something, or some type of animal, and it was pet hair all on the curtains. And you know, animal hair, it sticks. You gotta clean that stuff up. So, and I didn't want that. I ain't got no pet. And so they got me some new curtains, which I'm still not satisfied with that, because when I got ready to go, I noticed, actually when I got ready to go, I had done left, and I noticed that on like the seat, on the back of the seat, the ass portion of the seat, not the back portion, it was some pet hair there. So I had ordered me a vacuum to put up in here, a little small handheld vacuum. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna clean it up, because you know they didn't do a good job. They did no good job, and I'm doing myself. Yeah, I always say, you want it done right, do it yourself. So I guess I'm gonna have to, if I want to clean to my standards, I guess I should say, do it myself. And then, like I noticed, up under the thing, it's the pet hair. Pet hair gets everywhere. that shit get everywhere. You got an animal in your animal shed, like, you'll be surprised where you find some damn pet hair at. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go through it. Like, I don't even have everything set up yet. Like, I've been sleeping in my bed with a lot of my stuff. And let me tell you how crazy I am. Check this out. My mom loaned me one of her suitcases because I had so much stuff. So she loaned me one of her suitcases. It was a pretty big one. And I had it sitting in the floor. It's not registering with my brain yet that you have storage under your bed. Put the suitcase under the bed. It took me like a day or so to realize that. I'm like, I got to be the slowest person that ever walked the face of the planet. And so I ended up putting one suitcase up under here. But I got my small one at the foot of my bed along with my backpack and all of that stuff. And so it's not set up to my standards. Let me tell you. I got a manual shift, right? And, oh, that's a pretty pickup. I got a manual shift. I don't know what the hell I did that for. I like my truck. But like Bob telling, I'm great at it. It's been, you gotta understand, it's been like a little over 10 years since I've driven a manual shift. Like fully driven one. So your girl rusty. Bob telling, flawless. Empty, damn near flawless. I might bump maybe a couple of times I kind of fucked up. Loaded, I say I'm at like a 75%. We ain't nowhere near 90, 95 or 100. I'm at like a 75 or 80%. I'm like, jeez Louise. Them damn automatics done spoiled me. They done ruined me. I can shift it to move it. And I can go. And I used to be real good at floating. I can float. Bob telling and empty. But when I get a load, oh, double clutching all the way. Double clutching. I'm going back to the school days to get this sucker to move because I am not finna stall out in no road. Nope, I refuse. Anyway, no. So, yeah. And so I'm struggling right there. But it's coming to me. It's coming. It's slowly coming back. I'm getting back in the hang of it. And then, but what I've been having, like, I don't want to say trouble with a little, I don't really want to say trouble. It's like when I get ready to plan my loads and stuff, I don't want to say I get stuck. It's just that I have to, make sure I want to do that. Because I don't want to get something I don't want to do. And I'm stuck with it. But it's cool. Okay, I'm putting it to you this way. I know some people be like, you just have to dive in, right? Me, like what I was saying about shifting, I hate messing up. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to screw up. And like they say, you know, you're gonna have some fuck ups. I should say. Until you get the hang of it. But I don't want to. And I don't want to mess up. And I be nervous. Like when I get ready to hit that assigned shipment. Like I can already know what I'm going to do. Or what my plan is to do. And I know I pretty much have enough time to do it. But that what if factor get me every time. Every time it get me. Like what if this happened and then you can't make it. Or whatever. Which I know they say like... I think they were saying you could call, as long as you don't call like an hour right before you know you're supposed to be there to pick it up. You know, you call like a day or so in advance and be like, you know what, that load that was assigned to me, that I assigned to myself, you know, due to certain circumstances, I'm not going to be able to make it. Maybe the highway shut down or something like that. But I don't want to make that phone call. Like, I got a load. Oh, he's starting to load me. We rocking. We rocking. Hey, hold on 1 second. I gotta do something. Okay, I'm back. We still rocking. I need to go to the front to get my chapstick. I don't know if y'all saw me licking my lips. If you watching the video, you saw me licking my lips. But anyway, so we got to Florida. I know I'm gonna have to get better with it because we bobtailed to Florida from Charlotte. Which, you know, I understand that to go pick up an empty because you can't get all the empties right there in that one area. Because then there would be no empties left for everybody else if they allowed all IC drivers or whatever to get to take all the empties away. Then, like for the other IC drivers coming through who are already working, or the company drivers who need an empty, you know, they wouldn't have any because we done took them all. So I understood that. Plus they paid us to do it. So so I ain't had no problem with it. So driver like, we gotta go out where? Yes, you going to Florida to get that empty. So that was cool. But then we need to assign ourselves a load coming out of Florida. And so I found one. I had a deadhead so far. Me and this one guy, we were kind of like two peas in a pot. We met on Sunday, and then I think some people thought we was dating, like we was a couple or something, because we was always hanging out with each other. He just a cool guy. All the guys in my class was cool and stuff like that. This one guy, he was just funny and stuff like that. And so I call him crazy number 2. He crazy. And so we were just hanging out, having fun. Well, I can't really say hanging out, just doing class, because like when I got there Sunday, he helped me get my stuff out of the rental car. And then of course, then that was Monday, and that was Tuesday. Then we end up on Monday we end up sitting next to each other in the classroom. So, you know, of course our bond became a little bit stronger than my bond with the other guys in there. However, all other guys in there, and I was the only girl, but all the guys in there were great and stuff like that. And at least I usually don't have no problem not nobody, because I'm saying what I got to say and what I think and how I feel about stuff. And I don't really care how you feel about it, because it's how I feel that matters. I don't even know if my phone fall. It's how I feel that really matter. So anyway, so but yeah, so as a matter of fact, he and I, we ended up trailing each other to Florida. And but then after we got our empty, we ended up going separate ways. We went our separate ways, and we both was gonna try, because it was 2 loads in Georgia that we was gonna try to get, that was going to Louisiana. Well, actually, we was gonna go get a load, go deliver that load, and on our second load, we was gonna go to Georgia, back into Georgia, to get this other load that was going to Louisiana. And so he was able to get his, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get mine. And it's partly because of my hesitation on assigning myself a load. So I got to get better with that. And so when I got to pick up my first load at dispatch, let me tell you, I got to pick up, he rocking me. I got to pick up my first load. I dispatched myself. Oh, Paul be there waiting on me. And I get there, and load ain't there. Ain't this by some shit? So I that load ain't here. So I called them and I told them, that guy gonna tell me, oh, he like 3 hours away. 3 hours? You got to be freaking kidding me? No, because I called before I came up here, and they said the load was here. If waiting on me to come get it, and I'm here to get it, and it's abandoned. No, y'all gotta do something. Don't be lying to me. Shit. So, but I got upset, so I called this other guy. He also on the IC choice. I ain't really get upset. I just didn't like it. I knew I was gonna go on and sit there and wait, because there wasn't anything else around for me that I saw for me to go get. And so I turn this fan on. I went to I called the other guy, and I was talking to him, and I was telling him what was going on. This other guy, he's also on the IC choice, And I was explaining to him, because he's the guy I was talking to before I even came. And so I was telling him what was going on. He was like, yeah, unfortunately, that does happen sometimes. That's the type of shit that piss you off, especially if there's nothing else around that you can get. And so as let me see. While I was talking to him on the phone, I was hanging up with him because we had talked like 20, 25 minutes somewhere in there. And I hung up. I was going to call my mom because I was like, I'm going to go out through it and just wait. And so, but it was truck coming in, and thankfully, that was the guy. That was the trailer that I needed. And then, which still made me feel some type of way, because I'm like, this man talking about he like 3 hours away and he only 30 minutes away. And so he in what he say, Atlanta. He wasn't in no Atlanta. He right down the street. You could have pulled that up, see where that truck was, and that's what the guy was saying. Cause I ended up calling him back and telling him, and he was like, nah, he just didn't want to do his job. He could pull that truck up, and he could have saw that. Was it him? Or was it another guy I talked to? It don't matter. But they was like, he could have saw exactly where that truck was and told you how far out. He gonna talk about 3 hours. So anyway, point is, I got the load. And I went and delivered the load, and it was supposed to be a live unload, but it ended up being a drop and hook. Then I left there, and then, because we had to log our time on our logbook in class, I was like, you know what, I ain't gonna risk it. And but it really won't be a risk if I sit back and I count up my time. But I didn't do that either. I just went ahead. I hated to do it, but I was like, just to be certain, I'm gonna go ahead and do me a 34. So I come up to Alabama, and I did me a 34-hour reset at the truck stop. Oh, I didn't like that. I ain't like that at all. I ain't like that so bad. I hated that. I didn't even record y'all no video. I could have did it while I was sitting there, but I know I ain't doing it. I'm upset. I don't want to sit here no third. But that was my choice. I chose to do it. So whatever. So then I got up this morning, and I come over here to pick up this load, and I'm gonna go and deliver this load, and then I'll probably do me head towards because I did go ahead on and dispatch myself another load, so I'll probably go ahead on and head towards that load, and when I get close, shut down, take a 10-hour. Well, close, I'm gonna be right there at the place, cause it ain't that far away. Go ahead on and shut down, do my 10-hour break, and then after my 10-hour break, get up, go get the load, and be ready to go. Come be ready to go. And after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have to get better at dispatching myself loads and not be so scared to do it, I guess, in a sense. Not just go ahead and push button, assign load. We rocking back here. So, well, this is 23:20. So, yeah, I'm finna get off here because I'm rocking and stuff like that. And I just wanted to come tell y'all that how it's going so far. But I got work on my shifting, and I'm working on it. I can move the truck. I don't want it to jerk, bulk. I don't want to stretch. I don't want to do nothing. And I don't know. I guess some say that's a perfectionist. I just don't like messing up. And gonna go from there. Oh, let me tell y'all about this out of free shit. This APU bullshit. This some bitch, I had it on before I left. You know, you make sure everything works. I think I had it going right. I don't know. Man, I get my ass down there to Florida, and I try to turn this some bitch on. I know I turned the bunk heater or whatever they call it on. I can work that. That out of free APU bullshit. I'm gonna have to go buy a shop or something, and somebody had to walk me through how to work this thing. Cause I thought I just push a button and come on, but clearly that ain't it. Clearly that's not it. So I'm gonna have to take it by a shop or something and do something. Y'all need to do something about this. So I don't really know how to work this shit. I ain't never dealt with this. So some people love it. Somebody need to show me how to do it, cause I don't. You got this damn box up here. like an air condition control unit box, and it don't work for me. It don't like me. It don't like me, and it's working. Like right now, it's telling the temp that's up inside this truck, and I've been watching it change. So it's working. At least that's working. But I don't know I don't know if it's something I'm supposed to do, or I don't know. I really don't know. Something y'all need help me, please. Please help me, cause I don't know. I can't even say, cause I don't even know. I don't know. So we're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna give y'all an update on what's going on with this outer free, or what's going on with me and the outer free. But right now, we're not getting along. Me and our free bullshit, we don't like each other right now. So I'm gonna let y'all know how that go later. But like I said, yeah, I'm at 25:52. So I'm finna get ready to lay down, I guess, and wait for them to finish unloading me, bring my paperwork and stuff. It done started raining. I need to check the weather. I'm recording on my phone. But yeah, so I'll come back to y'all in a video sometime or another. We're gonna see about all that and stuff like that, and give y'all some more information on this IC choice. And so, but other than that, everything is great. So other than all the negative shit I done said thus far, everything is great with me right now. So I'm still happy. I'm still happy. So, but I'm gonna let y'all know more about it, and we will see y'all later, cause this man gonna make my phone know how to go in there cuss his ass out. Bye y'all.